During conversations, what you say can vary depending on the context and the topic being discussed. Here are some examples of phrases and questions you can use to actively engage in the conversation. Could you please elaborate on that point? I'm not sure I understand. Can you explain it in a different way? What do you mean when you say specific term or concept? I can understand why you might feel that way. It sounds like you had a challenging experience. I appreciate you sharing your feelings with me. That's fascinating. Tell me more about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on topic. This sounds like an important issue. Let's discuss it further. From my experience, I've noticed that. I see what you mean, and I think. In my opinion, I believe. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying that. In other words, you're suggesting that. Let me summarize to ensure I got it right. You mentioned. What do you think are the main reasons for this situation? How do you envision solving this problem? What are your thoughts on possible alternatives? That's a great point you brought up. I agree with you on this aspect. You've made some compelling arguments. I'm here for you if you need any help with this. It sounds like you're going through a lot. Is there anything I can do to assist? I'm glad you shared this with me. You're not alone in this situation. You did a fantastic job handling that situation. I really appreciate your effort and hard work. Your insights are always valuable in our discussions. Can you give me an example of what you're talking about? How did that situation make you feel? What were the specific challenges you faced? You're doing a great job explaining your perspective. Keep going. I'm really interested in what you have to say. I can see you're passionate about this topic. It must have been frustrating to encounter that obstacle. I can sense your excitement about this opportunity. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling upset. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I can assist you in finding more information about this. Let me know if there's anything I can do to assist you. Something similar happened to me once, and I handled it by. I faced a similar challenge, and this approach worked for me. I've been in a situation like that before, and it taught me. It's completely normal to feel that way. Your concerns are valid and understandable. Many people experience the same emotions in such situations. Have you considered looking at it from a different angle? What if we tried approaching this problem in a new way? Let's explore some alternative options to find the best solution. Thank you for opening up about this with me. I appreciate your honesty and willingness to discuss this. It means a lot to me that you trust me with your thoughts. I'm curious to learn more about your background in this area. Could you tell me more about how you came to that conclusion? I'd love to know what inspired you to pursue this interest. Take your time. I'm here to listen. I want to hear everything you have to say, no rush. I'm fully present and focused on our conversation. To sum up, you believe that. In conclusion, we've discussed. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. It was a valuable conversation. Remember, being an active listener involves engaging in the conversation, showing empathy, and being genuinely interested in the speaker's words. By using these phrases and questions, you can create a supportive and understanding environment for meaningful discussions.